everybody, it's Bubber Dude, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario the Origami King, my series of videos where I'm going to be taking a look at different things on Paper Mario the Origami King. So this video, we are going to be taking a look at the battle system, and what I mean is we're going to be looking at the two video clips for the battle system, the English one and the Japanese one. So we're going to be seeing if there's any differences, what information, is there anything we can confirm, and so is there anything we can speculate more about the game? We're just going to be doing a little bit of an analysis today on these two clips. So let's get started with the first English one. So we're going to be watching it. So let's just go ahead, and we're not going to watch it twice this time. So we're just going to be going through it because I've already showed it last episode where I looked at the websites. We did this sort of thing where we're going to be diving even deeper, and I'm going to be pointing out all the things that I've been seeing, speculating. Hey, maybe this is how it works, or does it do this? Things like that. Some questions that I might have, or things. So we're going to be discussing what I'm seeing in these clips. So let's get started with the first one, English one. So you can see it says line them up. You have 20 seconds on the clock to defeat all of the Goombas. They're mixed up. Obviously, there's only one that's out of place. So Mario obviously has to line them up and get a combo and defeat the line of Goombas. So, yeah, so you get one ring move. Here's the controls down here. Help, ring controls, change view, B for cancel, A for confirm, and then you can see the buttons that you press to do those actions. So Mario is lining up the Goombas. So they're lined up. So it says great lineup, attack power up. So the Toad back here says, ooh, nice lineup. And then, so I think it's really funny that the Toads are saying things like that because I just really love that. And so the battle system is about all being very quick and having a quick. You do have a time limit, so you want to get good combos and have attack power-ups and things like that to defeat all the origami enemies. So he's got up times 1.5, I guess, attack power-up. So now you can see after Mario's lined them up, he can use his different weapons. And so the description for the boots are standard boots, great for jumping on basic enemies, so it's great for this situation with the origami Goombas. Now we have different set of controls or actions at the bottom. So there's what I mean by actions is like the things you can do that down here at the bottom right here, and you can see help, select action, select enemy, change view, and confirm with A. So obviously you can switch tabs from weapons to items with L and R. So the Toad back here says use your fire flower. I don't think you can see that, but I can sort of make it out. And so I pointed this out in my last episode where we took a look at the two websites, the English and Japanese. So I said that maybe the fire flower is one of the items. But another thing I want to tell you guys is, do you think that the Toad will be saying this even if you hadn't unlocked the fire flower item? Let me know in the comments down below if you have any thoughts on this or what you want to tell me. If there's something that you know, maybe if you just want to. Especially if you have any questions about, and if you have any suggestions for another episode I should do on this, like if you want to see me go through a bunch of screenshots, because I can do that. But I'm thinking about, I have an idea for what I can do next week. So if you have any topics or ideas or suggestions for another video, something I could do in my next Origami King video, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you're watching this, please do comment, because I would love to see what you guys have to say. So obviously we have another option for a weapon here, hammer. So what will the hammer, how will it work? So here's some speculation. So it will probably work like Color Splash, but they could have changed it. Obviously we don't have cards, so there's not going to be like running out of options to attack. So obviously I don't think that there's obviously empty spaces here that we could have more weapons, but I don't know. It could be like Mario Maker where it says extra game styles and there's an empty space, but they never added one because, we got the last major update, but that's for another video. So they might not add any more, but I'm assuming since this is just a clip, they won't show everything. But obviously they didn't go to the items tab. And so obviously the fire flower is probably going to be, it's just kind of confirmed because of this one Toad right here. I mean, it's probably an item you can use, and you stand in the middle and you just throw it at the Goombas and time it right, and you can kill all of them with the fire flower. And then here's the description. So obviously the hammer will have a different description, but I mean, who knows? Maybe the ice flower will be an item, and maybe there's going to be like other ones like a Goomba shoe or a different kind of. I bet there's going to be like shiny boot. I think there was a shiny boot, one that we saw in another battle system clip. But I bet there's going to be more weapons and more than just a fire flower for an item if it is in there. But let's go ahead and play the video. So you can see it says Star Battle with A. It shows the action that you've chosen right here in this box, boots. So you can see all the enemies in order. Since it's all Goombas, we can't really tell if it goes bottom to top or top to bottom. But yeah, it's here. This guy says, show us a jump. So Mario obviously selected the boots to use and jump on all the Goombas. So another thing that I've been noticing is, does the attack power up only apply to these two guys, or what does this little icon right here mean? Let me know in the comments if you guys know. But I don't know. That's a little bit of more speculation, and so I guess we'll find out maybe later. So it says Mario's turn. Here's the action or whatever he selected, and then you can see Mario's getting ready. So yeah, it shows it did show it here, the boots before he jumped, and now obviously he's jumping on each of them, doing the same amount of damage, and so he's doing a lot of damage. 12 may not be a lot, but I don't know. It seems pretty decent. So, yeah. So that's it for the English battle system clip. So let's get on with the Japanese one, where we're going to be taking a look at the Japanese one. I think it's the same clip, it's just in Japanese. So we're going to be seeing if we can find any differences or anything else we're noticing for more speculation or anything else we can confirm. So we're just going to be analyzing that. So let's get on with the next Japanese battle system clip. Alright guys, so now we're going to be taking a look at the Japanese battle system clip, which is the same one, just want to make sure I clarify that, and it's just going to be Japanese. So like I said, we're going to be doing, we're just going to be finding, see if there's any differences, anything else we can confirm. We're going to be analyzing this one also, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Japanese battle system clip. So I think it's kind of blurry, but if I turn up the quality, I think it might get some interference. So sorry about that, but it is the same clip, so there's not much of a difference from the English one. So we'll just have to deal with the 480p or whatever it is. I think it might be even worse than that, but sorry about the quality. So I think this is like, I can't remember. But, so yeah, here's the Japanese clip. You can see one ring move. This is the amount of time you have. Hint from Olivia. I wonder if Olivia will like come onto the battle ring and say like, "Hey, do this," or maybe like give you a hint on what you're supposed to do, you know. And then the Toad, I think you can press Y to make them cheer. But also, I think I'm seeing a little Y button icon like this one here. So maybe it's telling you to, because I think there's probably gonna be some differences in the Japanese one, because that's usually how it works sometimes. So you can obviously flee. So since there's like this big arena, like things set up, you know how in Color Splash you would encounter an enemy and then you would just like fight right there, or in like the setting of the world that you were in. This is like a giant setup thing, so I wonder if you can like explore this like after you're done fighting, or like if you can just like go around if there's somewhere you go into that triggers it. Like if you can walk in through these pathways, or I'm pretty sure there might be some down here too, but I don't know, it's just, this game just looks so cool, and the battle system especially is great. It's like a return to form for Paper Mario, so I mean, I love that, and I didn't like the battle card system because that was just kind of annoying me, and I just didn't like that very well. But I think this game is going to be a lot better than the past one. It might even be the best one yet, but I've only played Color Splash, so I don't know much about the series besides what's in that game. So I know that Mario usually has a companion with him, like Huey or Olivia, or like in Mario Odyssey it was Cappy, and you know, things like that. So I think it was like, well, I don't know what the person's name was in Super Paper Mario. That's the only game that I know about that I don't have. But I know about this one, obviously, because it's a new thing that they released. But let's get on with playing the video, so you can see the controls are down here, the actions you can do and whatnot, and buy time with coins. So, yeah, so you see Mario's selecting the ring or circle he wants to move, and then he's using the left stick to line them up. So moving the ring, spinning it around. So it says great lineup, attack power up. So you get times 1.5 attack power up maybe. So here's the boots, here's the hammer. This is obviously probably the same description. Here's the Toad saying things here. But actually, you know what I'm noticing is the Toad that said use your fire flower was sitting right here. I have my cursor over it on the bleachers right here. I'm pretty sure that's where it was, or maybe it was here, but I think it was right here. And he said, use your fire flower. So maybe this guy, because I can't actually read Japanese, maybe this guy is saying that. But if he's not, if you guys know what he's saying, let me know if he's saying use your fire flower or if it's something different from the other clip. But if he's not, then there's something going on here because it's different, because there's not a guy there. But I'm assuming that they don't say the same things every round, because obviously there's going to be different battle system or battle ring settings, like not just grassland, but you know. Maybe this isn't actually a place in the overworld. Maybe it's just like something that's set up only when you're in battle. But you can see the weapons and items tabs here. You can see the boots and hammer you can select, the actions. So play the video, you can see start battle. So he selected the boots. Here's the Goombas. It shows them here. And start battle with A, it shows what you selected here, the boots in this case. Now it says Mario's turn. He's jumping on each of the Goombas and got an excellent. So yeah, there's the Japanese battle system clip. And so that's it for this episode on Paper Mario: The Origami King. We're going to be speculating the battle system and, analyzing both of these not trailer clips, the battle system, the clips of the battle system. And so I really had fun enjoying this and pointing out all the things that I've been noticing. But if there's something that I did not catch that you have noticed, guys, let me know in the comments down below. Please, if you have anything to say, please, I want to know what you guys' thoughts are. And just, on the game. And if you have any questions on the upcoming LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga playthrough series, I'm sorry. Please let me know if you have any questions about that. I did a video on that on Friday. Don't know if you guys saw it, but so yeah, I think I'll be doing that tomorrow, even though tomorrow I usually do Minecraft Dungeons, because I was going to do it today, but since I didn't get to do this video on Saturday, I had to do it today. This is the earliest day I could do it. So I usually do the Paper Mario Origami King videos on Mondays if I don't get to do them on Saturday. And don't worry, I'm not switching the Origami King days to Monday. It's still going to be on Saturday, so we'll have another episode this Saturday. If you have any ideas for what you want me to do in another episode for Paper Mario: The Origami King, like other than one this Saturday, please let me know in the comments, because I want you guys to give me some ideas, because I really want to know what your thoughts are. So that's it for this video on the battle system for Paper Mario: The Origami King, where we watch both of the English and Japanese battle system clips with the Goombas. It's basically the same clip, once in Japanese, once in English. So yeah, that's all for this video, and thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the support you've given me. Seriously, I'm really lucky that you guys are watching my videos, and I just really appreciate that you're watching them and enjoying my content. So make sure to subscribe, especially if you're new. If you haven't, I know a lot of you aren't subscribed. So if you're really enjoying my videos, and if you're watching them, and if you really like them, please consider subscribing and hit the bell to get notified when I do a new video, so you can be up to date on all the Paper Mario: The Origami King stuff, and things like that. And speaking of that, if you're enjoying the video, please like it, because it's about to be over, so you don't want to skip on to the next video if you're going to watch another one and miss the chance to hit the like button. And make sure to comment down below if you have any questions, suggestions, ideas for another episode on Paper Mario: The Origami King. And yeah, I think that's about it, but there's a big announcement I wanted to make to you guys. So we now have Bubba Dude merch official. So official Bubba Dude merch, link to the site is in the description. So guys, please consider buying some. And speaking of that, if you click on the link, it'll take you to the home page of my merch shop site. So there's a green bar at the top that says 10 days left. You get 15% off the entire shop. You only have 10 more days, 9 or 10 more days to do it. So make sure if you're considering buying merch, or if you're thinking about it, make sure you buy it within the next 9 or 10 days, because the 15% off thing will expire. So when you see the green bar, click the redeem button, and when you go to checkout, you will be able to get 15% off the entire shop, anything you buy. So we sell, on my shop, I sell t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and that's about it for the shirts. And then we have some hats and some backpacks here, but I think most of them are already out of stock. Not because they've been buying out, but right now, I don't think they have enough to print or something like that. But I don't print or do any of the shipping or anything. I just make the designs and I put them on the site. The company does all of that. I just get some of the earnings from the merch that you guys buy. So yeah, that's it for this video, and please comment down below if you have any questions, and just ideas. Seriously, if you guys have any ideas for another video, I really want you to comment that, because I want to know what you guys' thoughts are, and if you saw anything in either of these trailers that you think that you saw a difference, because that was one thing I wanted to try to get. And if you saw anything that I didn't point out, make sure to let me know. And that is all for the episode. So this is the end of the video, and make sure to go check out the merch site for me. Link is in the description, so you'll have to click show more, and it should be under the thing that says, if you like the video, or if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please leave it a like. And yeah, make sure you do like it. So that is all for the video. Seriously, that's everything I have to say. So guys, make sure you stay tuned for, I think I'll be doing a first episode of LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga tomorrow. So that's it for this episode. So stay tuned for LEGO Star Wars tomorrow, Minecraft Dungeons later this week, hopefully a LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga news update or something like that. And the next Paper Mario the Origami King episode this Saturday. So that is all for this video. So I'll see you guys next time. So until then, bye.